What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy, Hoodzbillionaire. Welcome to Hoodzbillionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about the Ethereum merger, switching from proof of work to proof of stake. Let's talk about it. Just to inform you guys and kind of let you know where I am with cryptocurrency. I've been an investor since about 2019. My brother, shout out to Rimrod Photography. Y'all go check out his channel, Rimrod Photography. Best videographer, photographer in the Midwest, period. That's how I feel. But he gave me a call in 2015. And in 2015, he had let me know, he was telling me about Bitcoin. And at that time, my mindset just wasn't there. It wasn't there to receive that information, but he was just telling me about cryptocurrency, how it worked, and everything that was going on. So I'm like, oh, okay, bro, yeah. And I remember this very vividly. I was sitting on my mom's couch. I think I was watching football, and he had called me, and I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, bro, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And at that time, Bitcoin is like $500. So he was telling me, he's like, man, just get one. Just all you need is like one or two. And I was like, oh, okay. And then fast forward to 2019 when the bull run kicked off. I was like, I immediately called him. You know what I'm saying? I was at my job. I went on my break because the news was just so big. And it's like, soon as I heard the name Bitcoin and I heard, it was up to 20,000, I was like, oh, hell no. Like, this was what my brother was trying to tell me. Like, so ever since that point in 2019, I've been investing ever since. You know what I mean? It was just like, okay, I won't miss this opportunity again. So I've been investing since then, and so I'm very familiar with Ethereum. I'm very familiar with just cryptocurrency in general. At my height, my portfolio it came close to about $500,000. So all of us, my whole team, we did pretty well with cryptocurrency. It's definitely not a scam. I don't even know where that type of mentality comes from. I guess that's just lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? When you have lack of information, you think like that. But definitely not a scam. And Ethereum is a great coin that you definitely should dollar cost average on. And they're doing a lot of really great things in the blockchain space. But this merger from the proof of work to proof of stake is going to be huge. Number one, the proof of work consensus model is very energy consuming. It consumes a lot of energy. With proof of work, you pretty much have crypto miners. And they have just like a bunch of computers, modems set up that figure out like really complex math problems. Like the math problems are like really complex, and it takes a lot of energy, computing power and energy to complete these math equations. And the miners that complete them first, they get a designated amount of that particular cryptocurrency that's using that proof of work stake. So if it's Ethereum, then they get a predetermined amount of Ethereum based off of them solving that equation to keep the blockchain going, to put the next block on the blockchain. So they receive rewards for that. So that's why crypto miners mine, you know what I mean? But this is just too energy consuming. I mean, it just consumes way too much energy, and literally, causes grid problems. A lot of fires, house fires. The modems run so hot. We're talking about really complex math equations. Now they're switching to proof of stake. So proof of stake is pretty much just someone who stakes their particular cryptocurrency. So if it's Ethereum, they're staking their Ethereum as collateral on the blockchain. They're staking it, and then that gives them the opportunity to vote in consensus for the next chain being added. So it's much more efficient. It's much more efficient and much less energy consuming. I believe it's like a 99% decrease in energy consumption. So That's gonna be great. Cryptocurrency switching green had to come. That had to happen anyway. It had to become more eco-friendly. Um, so they announced that merger, and that's got everybody in the market happy. There's a little baby run that we seen. It looks like Bitcoin picked up about 5K, went from about 20,000 about 25,000. So it's a slow, steady pace, man. Cryptocurrency isn't, investing in general isn't for the weak. You want to be informed. The more informed you are, the easier it is for you to ride these waves out and ride these dips out. You see what I'm saying? Like, and you can't really have an attachment to the money like that. You have to be able to be long-sighted and long-winded and just understand what's going on and how this is going to affect humanity and how it's going to affect the economy. And when you kind of have that understanding and you can pinpoint what cryptocurrencies are going to be involved in today's economy and have real enterprise solutions, those are going to be the ones. You know what I mean? Those are going to be the ones. So when you kind of can figure that out, it makes it easier to ride these waves, because we know it's not going nowhere. It's gonna be here. Cryptocurrency is just faster. It's better than really the current system, the current economic system, the centralized banking, the SWIFT system. It's just faster. It's faster and better. Money already gets transferred digitally. You know what I mean? It's pretty much digital now. So, why would if I want to send some money to Africa, why the fuck would I pay $300 to send it? And the shit gonna take, 2-3 days, maybe even a week to wire the shit there, when I can send some, Ethereum or XRP, or you know what I mean? I can send that some Cardano right on over to you. That shit'll take all of 15 seconds. And it's cheaper, and it shit probably only cost me like $10. You know what I'm saying? Not even that, really. I mean, it just depends on how much I'm sending. You're gonna pay some gas fees, but I take that all day. You know what I mean? So it's just a system that's inevitable, and people need to embrace it because it is inevitable. I mean, better technology is always inevitable. People felt like suspicious about everything before it took off. I remember when nobody was fucking with Netflix or Hulu, and I love going to Redbox, but before it was Redbox, it was Blockbuster. I remember when motherfuckers was scared. I'm old enough to remember the internet's inception of everyday, use. It's like, come on, man, like people were sketchy about that. People be sketchy about everything, but it's always the people who were informed before the shift came that always end up winning and coming out on top, because they were prepared for it and they saw the opportunity and they jumped on it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Prophet Nipsey. He was telling y'all about this shit in 2016, man. Come on, man. You see what I'm saying? Like switch your mindset. This is the time for us to get some money, get rich. You feel what I'm saying? It really can happen. I'm telling you. I turned a $16,000 investment into $500,000. You know what I mean? And of course it dipped back down, and the dips just are a part of it. You can't have any emotional attachment. You take your profits at the top, you do what it do, and you go dip back down, and you buy back again, and you wait for the next bull run. It's that simple. You feel what I'm saying? I'm telling you what I know for a fact. You feel what I'm saying? But, do your own research. Do your own research. You got to do your own research. You know what I mean? That's going to help you. That's going to help you make a more informed decision. And your risk tolerance has to be there, because crypto is volatile. It is volatile. So, just what do you have the stomach for is pretty much how it goes in the cryptocurrency world. But man, I want to see everybody like literally get wealthy. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. I want to see everybody get wealthy. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. What y'all think about Ethereum? Y'all think this is a good move, switching to the proof of stake, or what do y'all think? You know what I mean? Y'all think they should just keep it the same? Do y'all think crypto is the future? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Also, the Cash App giveaway. The Cash App giveaway. Go to the Cash App giveaway post. All you got to do is like a video, comment, subscribe. Bam, you entered. Just like that. Just like that. Subscribe, like a video, comment your Cash App name, you entered. So this the guy, Hoodzbillionaire. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.